Good morning, Mr. Gaikwad. Thank you for doing this interview with us. So, Mr. M.S. Gaikwad is the principal of Sihangad Institute of Technology, and you'll be addressing a few questions for the students that might have queries. So, Mr. Gaikwad, you have held key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with education sector?
Ma'am, I'm very lucky to hold this key position and key position in the institute, which is a premier engineering institute in state of Maharashtra. Being head of the institution and knowing the requirements of higher education, particularly in engineering education, we believe in focusing the student-centric education, learning-centric education, and holistic development of the students. Accordingly, though my college is affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University, we have designed certain training model to my students through which we can develop our students as per the current requirement across the globe. Development, we think, not only the academic perspective, but a good human being and ethical values, inculcating ethical values among the students. With this perspective, we have defined our parameters for the education to make growth of our students in a particular roadmap. That is the perspective of Siehgad Institutes in general. Just for the information, my parent organization is Siehgad Technical Education Society Pune, and that organization is running 10 engineering colleges across the state of Maharashtra. So it is the single largest group of the organization, institute, which is having 10 engineering colleges in the state of Maharashtra. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, next I would like to know that being the principal of SIT, how do you strategize about the key programs and plan the marketing and administration of your school?
The way we are developing our students, just I mentioned, my college is affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University, but the typical unique feature of my college is this is the 100% residential college, residential campus. For my 100% students are staying on the campus. So accordingly, whatever the requirements of current industry or market, we have designed our strategy for the development as well as the marketing of our different programs and college as well as the students who are taking education in my institute.
Okay, sir. So, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. So, in your
Yeah.
experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here at your institute?
It's my pleasure to mention right from 2019, Siehgad Technical Education Pune in general and Siehgad Institute of Technology Lonavala, we have developed the collaborative relationship between different universities across the globe. Just to mention, Union, Denmark University, that is Aalborg University, and other few universities across the USA, we have tie-up, and accordingly, we are just developing our students, providing the facility. In initial phase, the transfer of credit was not possible, but when the Pune University has changed its to program and now credit systems are adapted, now it is becoming easy to transfer students, transfer education across the globe. But right from 2009, with current perspective, we started working on this particular domain, and accordingly, we changed our training and collaborations with different foreign universities. Accordingly, my students are trained in Sinhgarh Institute of Technology.
Yeah, sir, that's very impressive. So, how does the curriculum of SIT ensures the best practice of industry?
Yeah, I will define curriculum of Sinhgarh Institute of Technology in three parts. Being affiliated to a state university, the curriculum designed by the university is one part. Second part is, as I mentioned, we design certain part of curriculum in addition to the university, that we call it as a student training program. And in that part, major involvement of industries, experts from academia and industry, they are playing a vital role in designing and implementation of that part. Third component is, as I mentioned, we are having collaborations with the foreign universities. So project based learning, that concept we implemented in our total curriculum right from 2019, and many workshops were conducted on this campus of this college, just for defining the project based learning philosophy and the curriculum related to that particular concept. So composite curriculum comprising of these three components we are providing to our students, and students are groomed based on this composite curriculum.
Okay, sir. So, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and students are?
Yeah, my role is just to provide the academic leadership is one part, but understanding the requirement from both the side, whatever the students data we are receiving, plus global requirement from industry, society in general, just understanding that and considering just what way we can provide the curriculum, other facilities, and leadership just to develop our students on that particular line. That is the role every principal or head of the institution is supposed, and I am performing my role to my expectation and satisfaction right from 2012 as head of the institution.
Okay, sir. So, what would you like people to know about your university that they may not know?
Yeah, my college is, as I mentioned, it is 100% residential campus, providing hostel facilities to the 5,000 boys and 1,500 girls. The other feature is 286 staff quarters. Almost 70% of staff is staying on the campus. So it is, in other words, or in modern world, it is a Gurukul system. So my teachers are available to the students for 24 hours being staying on the campus. This is one part. Second part is we are believing in the holistic development of student. So we believe the academics and sports go hand in hand. Accordingly, we have developed international standard sports facilities, and these facilities are available for students with no extra cost. Other thing is, we have deputed 23 L3 level coaches in different sports, outdoor and indoor sports, and these facilities are available to all my students. That probably it may not be known to the society. Other thing is, we are having corporate training center where the industry people, industry and students are interfaced, and on regular basis, this facility is used for training student to get a current knowledge what industry is expecting. So academics, sports, and industry interface, and the different training programs to inculcate ethical values that we are providing for developing a competent technocrat plus a good human being. These are the special features of Sinhgarh Institute of Technology that society should know.
Sir, that is a very impressive approach that your college has. So, beside that, what do you see as SIT's greatest strength?
SIT is greatest and parental approach taken by the my faculty members and providing a different facilities on need-based, what we call it as a need-based education or customized education to individual students. The care is taken by my faculty members, and based on the level of the student, their expectation, we provide 100% facilities required for grooming that particular student. So in general education is one part, but need-based education or customized education, that facilities are provided to the students or student groups. That is the very impressive and specific feature of Sinhgarh Institute of Technology.
Okay, sir. So, moving further, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, the current youth, as we all are knowing, youth is the strength of our nation, and whatever the facilities we are providing, I'm not talking only about the Sinhgarh Institute of Technology, but all the probably the institutions are providing the facilities as per the capability and resources available. Taking benefit of all these and developing your personality in all sense, as a technocrat plus a human being plus maybe the sportsman or a leader, just to lead the current future requirement of our country in technological field. With that perspective, if constantly and persistently you are working on the current technology and learning with available resources, then future is yours. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged by any plus or minus waves you are receiving. Against that, continue consistently you work on and develop yourself. Future is yours. 100% you will have a very bright future. That is my sincere appeal to all youth, because you are a real strength of future India. With that concept, we are looking at our youth.
That's a great message for the youth, sir. So, what are some plans that you are currently or will be designing for SIT's international affairs or students?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we are having collaborations with different universities across the globe right from 2009. With understanding the changes also in current scenario, I will say, accordingly we are designing or refining our strategies. And at our level, we are trying to meet all requirements expected by the international universities. Accordingly, we are making changes in our training programs and giving other inputs required to develop our students at par with the students expected globally by the foreign universities.
Okay, sir. So, keeping aside academic and co-curricular activities, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your college?
Yeah, fortunately, ma'am, my college is 100% residential college. And the relationship between students and faculty, students and coach is throughout the day, not only in the classroom or lab, but on the grounds or other activities, cultural activities, sports activities. All these activities are planned throughout the year. We developed not only the academic calendar, but we have the sports calendar, we have the cultural calendar, and accordingly, we are incorporating all the calendars together and we are providing a very impressive, very conducive life, campus life in Siangshan Institute of Technology. We are working and staying as a family and with the parental approach from the students and faculty members.